Hey there, how you doing? It's Adrian McGivern here. You don't know me, but that's not really important right now. Maybe sometime in the future we get to have a chance to chat. I'm just doing this quick little search in Google. Now this is done on the phone because over 70% of all searches happen on the phone. So I just want to show you um, the results and talk a little bit about them. I'm not going to bore you. I promise it'll be worth your time. So Courier Service Dublin, because you're a courier business, at the very top of the page, you see the map pack. That's the little map with the three most prominent businesses. Now, to get into this map pack, if you want to do this search on your own phone and you stood outside the door of your business and done it, there's a chance you might come up on it. But I'm in the middle of Dublin. I'm a good bit away from Cyclone. I'm a fair bit distance away from DPD and Indian City Express, whoever they are. I never heard of them before. I know a lot of the couriers. Anyway, but these are the three most prominent as Google sees them. So if you look at this, these are very prominent, very valuable, because these three businesses get the lion's share of all the clicks on page one. And to be honest, if you're not on page one, you're probably not getting too many clicks and very few phone calls. So let's just the little blue button here that says more place. Let's hit that and just show you that this is what's called the expanded map. Okay, so every other courier that Google recognizes them or sees them as a courier business, rightly or wrongly, are listed in the rest of this map. Okay, so what I do, I'm an SEO, so I'm sure you've had numerous calls from people trying to tell you if they use their PPC service for AdWords, Google AdWords, or their SEO service to get you more calls or get you higher up on page one. Okay, I'm more interested in getting you more calls, more business. I know SEO and PPC mean nothing to you. You don't give a damn about it. What all that matters to you and your business is getting more phone calls, because that's what brings the business in. Okay, so I specialize in organic and maps, SEO, and PPC. So I can get most businesses, unless there's a major problem with their maps listing, maybe they've had trouble with Google, maybe they've been banned, maybe someone's reported their listing. But that's a few minutes, takes a few minutes looking at their listing can tell me that and tell you if there's problems or not with it. But anyway, we can strengthen the signal, that the map signal to Google, and that pushes the listing up into this three pack. This is what's called the three pack. Beyond that, you have the next 10 listings, or what's called the organic search listings. Now, if you look through these, there's a few of them that are not couriers, but you'll probably find, I've seen Yelp down there, which is like a rating service. They're not very business friendly. You don't really want to have your name listed with them, because they're trying to extract a lot of money for you. Otherwise, they put bad listings against your name. Anyway, so the next best place to be if you're not in the map pack is on these organic listings on page one, right? So when you get there, that's by SEO, and that's done by basically there's a couple of important things: the structure of your website, the content that's relevant and authoritative, which means you have to have the right sort of content written in the right way and enough of it. You need to have more than your competitors. So most websites, if you flick through them, you'll see they'll have 200 or 300 words of content maybe on page one, and a couple of supporting pages, our services, who we are, where we are, contact us, etc. Not a lot of content. If we can build websites that are what we call content heavy or content rich, which Google loves. That's how it's the content on the website that tells Google where you deserve to be ranked. They decide where you're ranked by the level of content in your website and then the number of links pointing towards your website. So if that's something that you're interested in getting, as I say, if you're on page 2 or page 3, you're probably not getting too many clicks and too many calls. Your Google Analytics will tell you that. It'll show you that whether you are or not. If you fancy having a chat with me about it, I don't mind. I'll talk to somebody. My number is 086 856 0063, and the end result, the only thing I'm interested in is helping getting you more calls. And if you get business through your web form, will help you that. But I courier business from experience, because I've worked in pay per click with a couple of different courier services in Ireland and the UK. Most business comes through the phone. So if you're interested in having a chat, my name's Adrian McGivern. My number again is 086 856 0063. Drop me a line. Thank you.